I've never told anyone this before. Yeah, so you guys are the first people to know. Like 3 years of my life pretty much gone or wasted. I ended up passing only one, so that means I failed 3 of my courses. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Say hi to Mr. Peggy. Actually, I should be the one welcoming myself back because I haven't filmed a video since, I want to say, March, and I'm really ashamed, but I've got good reason, okay? And as you've seen by the title, I'm just gonna explain everything in this live update. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. So I'm gonna be taking you guys, bringing you guys in with some personal details about my life I've never told anyone, so give me a thumbs up for that. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, like, and all that good stuff, and let's get straight on with this video.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
But first of all, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Olives, first layer of her name, second born of her family, master of pharmacy with distinction. Yeah, you heard that? I said it, master of pharmacy with distinction, guys. That is what I am graduating university with. It is crazy, mind-blowing. Like sometimes I just wake up and I think, I'm like, Charlie, I actually did it. I mean, by the grace of God too, but I'm like, wow, I actually did it. So guys, let's just rewind all the way back to 2013 where the journey began. So 2013, I was in my last year of high school. I'm actually don't want to make this video long, so hopefully it's quite short. But 2013, I was in my last year of high school, and you had to write 2 exams. So you had to write JAM and WAEC. WAEC was like the last final year school certificate, while JAM was to enter the universities, while WAEC lets you apply to other universities around the world. So my teachers did not focus on JAM. They were just telling us WAEC, 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 WAEC. So in my head, and I'm not the kind of person to worry, or then I wasn't the kind of person to worry too much, so I just took what my teachers told me. And then they just told us about JAM like in 2 weeks, like 2 weeks before. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. How am I meant to learn everything I've studied in 3 years in 2 weeks? That was my dilemma. But I just tried my best and I went for the exam. Unfortunately, in my set, there was a lot of cheating, there was a lot of trouble, there was a lot of drama, which made like everybody's scores to be very, very low. Guys, you don't want to hear what my score is. I'm not even going to embarrass myself and say it, but it was pretty low. So the pass mark was 200. Well, the pass mark varies every year and varies like amongst every university, but if you get like above the middle, which is 200, so the total is 400. If you get like 200 and above, you're pretty much okay. Guys, in my sets, we were like, I want to say we're like 80 in my sets, and just about 10 people or less got 200. Yes, I said it. About 10 people got half of the score. Like I said, I'm not going to embarrass myself and say my score, but it was pretty low, okay? So that affected me applying for Nigerian universities. So courses like medicine, of course, they were like 250, 220 for the for the score for them to accept you into the university. I mean, you still had to have other exams, but like at least for the first application. So look at me, and with my low score, I don't have anything to do. I mean, I did really well in the WAEC. I got like B's and A's and stuff, but the JAM was hindering me. So I remember one day I was just chilling at home. I think I came back home for some holiday or something, and my dad came and he told me to open this book verse in the Bible. I can't remember, but it was like, God will make a way where there is no other way, yada yada yada. So not yada yada yada, but yeah. So my dad said, oh, there's this foundation program in the University of Lagos. If you go through it, then you can enter the 2nd year. And I was like, yes, voila, problem solved. So throughout 2013, I spent my summer going for classes and trying to write this exam and doing mocks and other stuff. It was good because I met some other people, and it was really chill. It was just like secondary school, but without like the whole strict thing. I would go there like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, would have classes, solve past questions, and that was a good excuse for my dad to give me money. So he gave me money, I'll spend it. It was just nice vibes, but I studied really hard. So when it was time, I applied for medicine, because obviously medicine was the dream of everybody to get. And I got, what did I get? I got dentistry. So my mom was like, dentistry, like who's gonna clean their teeth in Nigeria, yada yada yada. But my dad was like, okay, fine, just take it. And they were like, you can switch afterwards. So I got into dentistry, did the whole year of the foundation program. But when it was time for my results to come out, these people played me. They gave me another low score, and this one, I know that I did my, like I worked so hard, and I was going from home, so my dad used to access me sometimes on Saturdays. He'll make me take questions. He saw how I studied, so even my dad was like, no, there's got to be some mistake somewhere. Like, they can't just give her dentistry, I mean, they can't just give her this low score. Like, nope. So we started trying to send an appeal and all that stuff. But while I was doing that, my dad was just like, do you know what, let's just try and apply to Ghana. So that's how I went to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi in Ghana. And I went to study biological sciences. I applied with my WAEC, but they only gave me biological sciences because I applied for medicine. All this while we're shooting our shot for high courses, medicine. So I went to KNUST for short, and they finally sorted out my score in UNILAG, University of Lagos, but I was already in Ghana, so there was no point, like, already upgraded to higher things, you know. So same thing, went there for a year, met really nice friends, Blossom and Chidera. Like, do you know what, when I was in University of Ghana, people from my second to the last high school, because I went to 3 other high schools as well, but people from from my second to the last high school were there. So it was just good vibes. Ghana is so chill. Ghana is actually a really nice country. Like, I actually really love Ghana. So it was just good vibes. Everyone was chilling. You had your seniors, you had from high school, but like, it was all good vibes. Go out to the club, come back, meet your friends in their rooms. It was amazing. But I felt it was too amazing because it didn't let me get a crazy high score for me to switch over to medicine. So my mom is like, there's no way she's doing biological sciences because it does not have good career opportunities. And as a Nigerian parent, I understand where they're coming from, because you want good career opportunities for your children. So that's how we scrapped university, KNUST in Ghana, and then we applied to the present university I was in. And funny enough, my dad did the program there or something, so he was just like, fine, let's send her abroad. I know all those useless aunties now, they were like, no, don't send her abroad, she's gonna spoil, yada yada yada. But I'm so happy and thankful my dad didn't listen to that. He now sent me to the United Kingdom. So this is like, what, my 3rd university, while all my mates are already like in their 3rd year or something, or 2nd year. So so now I've come abroad. However, they said I've got to do college despite me finishing high school in Nigeria and doing 2 years of university. They were like, no, you have to do college, and if you get above a 70% pass mark, then you get into the 1st year of the program. So I was like, okay, fine, I guess I got no choice, I gotta do it. So 1st semester I was focused and everything. I got really good grades in 1st semester. I think I got the pass mark and all. But in my 2nd semester, guys, this is 2nd semester, yeah, it's very tricky because it's harder, and then you're more chill because you're just tired or because you did well in the 1st semester. So I was like, I wasn't really chill, but I became chill, and I ended up, so we did 4 modules, and you had to pass all the 4 modules at 70%, and I ended up passing only 1. So that means I failed 3 of my courses, and I got like probably 55, 50 or 60 or something like that. It was really bad, guys. Like, I cried. Like I cried. Like normally I don't cry, but I cry. I'm just like, I think I'm wasting my life. 3 years out of high school, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get into university. Actually guys, I've never told anyone this before. Yeah, so you guys are the first people to know, like not even people in my university. The only person that knew, her name is Khadija, and she was in college with me. I actually even told her to open my results for me, thinking it was going to be great, and imagine it was bad. It was bad, 3 fails. So yeah, this is our secret, okay? So yeah, so during the summer again, I studied. I think I went back to Nigeria that summer. I had some lessons. It was awful, guys, but the fun thing was I was never showing it. That's the thing. I don't like to showcase my pain ever. I don't like people feeling pity for me because, or like showcase the pain. Like I just show like the good side. So I'll go for lessons in the morning from like 9 to 3. My dad would come back from work by 5. We'll go out to eat. We'll go out to Mr. Biggs or like all these nice restaurants, or my dad would give me money. I'll go out after lessons, or like after I'm done with the lessons and studying for the day, I'll just show me chilling or hanging out with friends. So people thought, oh, she's having a nice summer and everything, but your girl had 3 receipts to take. I think some of my friends had 1, but I think I told some people like just 1, the one we all had in common, which was the chemistry. But no one knew I had to take math, I had to retake chemistry, and I had to retake the biology. Yeah, so the 3 of them. But anyways, I came back. So that's the thing, when you fail, guys, like, yeah, cry, allow yourself to feel sad for a few days or a day, but make sure you get back up. So I felt bad, and then I took the appropriate steps by taking lessons, and then I came back to write the exam. And guys, yes, I passed. I got like 80%, 90%. That's how much I passed. So that's me going into university and the first year. So that's 3 years of my life pretty much gone or wasted. But the good thing is, after 4 years, you get a Master of Pharmacy degree. So I was like, 7 years to get that. Sure, it can't be that bad. To get a master's degree after high school, it can't be that bad. Guys, university showed me pepe. Like honestly, if it's not like, and then it was so hard, and I feel like my lecturers made it hard, but I guess because you're doing pharmacy, something that involves lives, that's why it was so hard. Like first year, I think first year I had a resit in first year, guys. Second year I had a resit. Third year I had a resit. The only year I didn't have a resit was in my final year / 4th year. So let me tell you guys, first year I had a resit in medicinal chemistry, but I studied again, yada yada yada. Second semester I had a resit in biochemistry. It's called something else, but it's pretty much biochemistry. And I had to study with my friend Reeve. Reeve helped me a lot. But the funny thing was, during this time I wasn't even showing any of my pain. I was just studying behind the scenes. That's the thing, you have to thing with success is like like an iceberg. You only see the top, you don't see the bottom. I was studying on the bottom, but on my Snapchat, on my Instagram, I was just showing and traveling the world. Oh yeah, so in second year I had 2 resits, actually, biochemistry and medicinal chemistry. But I already planned holidays, so I traveled to Nigeria, I traveled to Dubai, and I traveled to Bristol. So it looked like I was having fun during the day. So my plan was, during the day I go out, do all the nice stuff, eat, go to restaurants. In the night I'm back studying. That's the thing with the internet, people only show you this side, they don't show you this side. Ignore my crusty ass nails, guys. So as long as you're taking the appropriate steps, yeah. So second year we passed the 2 resits. Then third year I was like, enough is enough. Like I cannot be having resits. Like what was going to happen in my final year? Like I can't be doing this no more. Then I really studied really hard in third year. Like we did out all the distractions and everything, and I ended up passing pretty much all my subjects except this presentation thing we had to do, which the lady just failed me for no reason. I'm telling you, that woman, 600 years, God give it to her.
Let this boy suffer for 600 years in this life.
That woman, she just had it out for me to film me in my presentation. But anyways, they made us redo a poster for the presentation, so I passed third year. But fourth year I was like, do you know what, this is the final year, this is going to affect my visa, this is going to affect me starting work. Like I cannot afford to fail, or like I cannot afford anything. So I studied, but it was really hard because final year, obviously that's your hardest year, especially with projects and stuff. And I just want to thank my really good friend Lillian. Lillian helped me. I don't think she'll watch this anyways,